Let's play a little game. Imagine you wake up one morning and decide to take a break from technology. No phone, no internet, no AI. You step outside, breathe in the fresh air, and head to your favorite cafe. But the moment you walk in, the cashier already knows your usual order. The music playing is exactly what you love. Even the news on the cafe's TV seems to match your interests. Strange, right? But here's the thing. You never really escaped AI, because even when you're offline, AI is working behind the scenes, shaping what you see, what you buy, and even what you believe. And the scariest part? You don't even realize it's happening. Here are 5 ways AI is secretly controlling your life. AI controls what you see and what you believe. Think about this. Have you ever searched for something random, like best hiking shoes, and suddenly, every ad on your social media is about hiking gear? That's AI in action. But it doesn't stop at ads. AI-powered algorithms on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook decide what content you see. These algorithms don't just suggest random videos, they analyze your behavior, predict what will keep you engaged the longest, and then feed you more of it. Let's take a real-world example. During the 2016 US elections, Facebook's AI-driven newsfeed played a massive role in spreading politically biased content. People weren't just getting news. They were getting curated news that reinforced their existing beliefs. Psychologists call this the echo chamber effect. The more you see content that aligns with your views, the more you believe it to be true, even if it's completely false. And here's where it gets even scarier. AI doesn't just predict your interests, it shapes them. AI tracks your every move, even offline. Let's say you visit a shopping mall. You didn't use Google Maps to get there, you didn't search for any stores online, and yet, the moment you check your phone, you see an ad for a shop inside the mall. How? Because AI is tracking you, even when you're offline. Apps like Google and Facebook collect location data. Even when you're not actively using them, they track which stores you enter, how long you stay, and even what aisles you browse. Here's a shocking case. In 2012, before AI even became as powerful as it is today, the US retail chain Target predicted a teenage girl's pregnancy before her own father knew. How? AI analyzed her purchase patterns. Unscented lotion, vitamins, and cotton balls, things that expecting mothers typically buy in early pregnancy. Target then sent her maternity-related coupons, and that's how her father found out. Now imagine how much more advanced this technology is in 2025. AI can predict your behavior with terrifying accuracy, even before you know what you want. AI is making decisions about your future. Imagine 2 people applying for the same job. Both have similar experience, but one of them never even gets an interview because AI silently rejected their application. Companies today use AI to scan resumes and filter candidates. The problem? AI isn't perfect. It learns from past data, which means it can inherit biases. Amazon once built an AI hiring tool, but it had a serious problem. It discriminated against women. Since the AI was trained on past hiring data, which was mostly male-dominated, it automatically favored male candidates and penalized resumes that even mentioned women's activities, like being part of a women's chess club. AI is being used in credit approvals, college admissions, even legal sentencing. In some US courts, AI predicts whether a person is likely to commit another crime and influences judges' decisions on bail. But studies found that these AI tools were more likely to wrongly predict that Black defendants would reoffend. So if AI decides your job, your loan, and even your freedom, who's really in control? AI can manipulate your shopping habits. Ever added something to your cart, left the website, and then got an email saying, "Hey, you forgot this item. Here's a discount." That's AI playing mind games with you. Retailers use AI to track everything. How long you look at a product, whether you read reviews, even your scrolling speed. Based on that, AI predicts how badly you want the item, and then strategically shows you discounts or urgency tactics to make you buy. A classic example? Uber's AI-driven pricing. Ever noticed how ride prices surge exactly when you need them the most? Like during rainstorms or when your phone battery is low? That's not a coincidence. Uber's AI actually checks your phone's battery level and increases prices when it knows you're more likely to book a ride. And it's not just Uber. Amazon's AI sometimes shows higher prices to people who shop from expensive devices, like an iPhone, because it assumes they're willing to pay more. You think you're making rational shopping decisions. But in reality, AI has already decided for you. AI is creating fake people and fake information. In 2019, a journalist named Katie Jones broke a shocking story, except there was no Katie Jones. Her profile picture, her work history, her entire identity was AI generated. She didn't exist. Welcome to the world of deepfakes. AI can now create hyper-realistic fake faces, voices, and even entire news articles. In China, AI-generated news anchors read the news 24/7. No humans involved. But here's where it gets terrifying. In 2023, scammers used AI-generated voices to trick a mother into thinking her daughter had been kidnapped. They cloned the daughter's voice and demanded ransom. The mother was seconds away from wiring money when she realized it was a scam. AI-generated misinformation is also a growing threat. Fake videos of politicians saying things they never said can be used to manipulate elections. False medical research articles generated by AI can spread dangerous misinformation. When you can't even tell what's real anymore, how do you trust anything? So, what can we do about it? AI is powerful, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. Right now, AI helps doctors detect diseases early. It powers self-driving cars. It makes life easier. But when left unchecked, it also threatens privacy, fairness, and truth itself. So what can we do? Be aware. If something feels too personalized, it probably is. AI is predicting your behavior. Question it. Limit tracking. Turn off unnecessary app permissions. Use browsers that block AI-driven tracking. Think critically. Just because AI recommends something doesn't mean it's right. Always double-check sources. Demand transparency. Companies should be required to disclose how their AI works and how it affects decisions. AI isn't going anywhere. But if we don't start paying attention, it won't just be shaping our world. It will be running it. So, let me ask you, do you think AI is controlling your life? Let's talk in the comments.